friends, and welcome to this replay. Now we're playing the Strv M4257, a Tier 6 Premium Swedish medium tank. And we're having a pretty good matchmaking, a 50-50 apparently. Says Tier 6 and Tier 5s on Lakeville. It's pretty easy. Now you've seen me knock down that one building. I want to knock down the other one as well, but the tank is not fast enough. And people should knock down those buildings because they might get in the way when you're trying to defend your base. Alright, so I'm Platooning with KermitFrog from Reddit 5, and he's Nick Cromwell from the tech tree. He was asking me where to go, and he was thinking of joining the majority of the force going valley, and I said no. This map with 3 artillery means no valley play. What we should do in this situation is cover mid, especially when I thought our ELC was going to do this early on, but now he's too late and he's getting himself killed. Had he done that earlier, we probably would have killed that Cromwell with our ELC staying alive.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Okay, so enemy Cromwell panicked and he ended up falling here. And since nothing got spotted, I was thinking maybe I should, blind fire, but then this guy gets spotted. And we get lucky with that one shot. Okay. So now I'm emptying this clip so I can reload a full one, and then I'm thinking, alright, it's either the Cromwell will have to find a way to come out again, or that the M10 will try to do something. But I'm telling Kermit at the same time, whatever it is, we have to help the Churchill if he encounters anyone. And I'm thinking, yeah, that KV2, that T150 will be in city with the KV1. And now the Cromwell B, he gets frustrated and he goes for a dive. Back in the day we could have killed this guy in the water, but nowadays we can't. Alright, so loading gold, since our Churchill is facing all these heavies, we're going in trying to help, man. We didn't expect that to happen. For him to get banned by a KV2. And just like that, I was yelling at Kermit, run away. We can't face them, run away. It's best to face them, from a defensive position as they come out, then we can outspot them and shoot them instead of being in close combat and them shooting us easier. And so Kermit is following, and Super Chaff is still sitting there. I see this guy, which I don't need gold to fire at to kill, but yeah, why not? Now this is where a little bit my ping and failed me, but at the same time I should not have locked on him as he went up. I probably would have been able to clip his, like the last pixel before it went behind the wall. But it is what it is, and I didn't need even gold for this guy, but you can auto-aim at him, he's panicking and he's not going anywhere. That was an easy kill. Now I need people to shoot the T150, the one I'm lighting, and this is why I have binoculars. So anyway, I'm thinking about, I did not think about that one to show up, but I was thinking about a KV2 or a Type 64 showing up. Okay, so an easy auto aim on that guy, and that killed him. And Now I know the Type 64 is in that bush where I pinged it right here. So there KV2 became impatient and he just YOLO. And there's no need for auto aim since he's really slow. And he's a one clip. There you go. Now I needed that gold for the T150, especially when he's giving me his frontal armor, because then that would be very troublesome, and you will need gold for it. But then things got a little bit weird. You don't need gold if he's gonna give you his side. And there I unlock auto aim just to shoot him in his engine. Maybe he will get set on fire. And Kermit sets him on fire, which saved me. You know that I could have lost my all my HP there, or maybe I lost 300. You never know with RNG. So Kermit is out in the open, and now we are worried about. Okay, we know Type 64 is sitting here, or actually here, right? Their RT is probably in the city. Probably he's in the back here. But then Kermit goes, but we're losing Valley. We might be flanked by both sides. I'm like, true, let's help that KV-1s. Since we can't outspot the Type 64 and we can't outspot artillery, and auto-aiming the T-37 because he was really slow, seeing that arty shell coming in. Okay, so the Type 60, the T-37 was on very soft ground, so he was moving slower than the Panzer 4H. The Panzer 4, since he was moving faster, auto aim could not get him, so we had to use it manual aim. And then we're like, hey, wait a second, I have to kill an arty for this mission. Shoot an arty 3 times and kill an arty and survive and win. And this is survivable, this is winnable, and we have 3 SPGs that I can pick and choose from. And I typed it in the chat, but the guys were a bit too eager. Kermit was going, yeah, go ahead. Get there in time. And yeah, Kermit waited. KV-1 is not waiting. So I'm using the terrain here to go a bit faster. And I didn't expect this to happen. Enemy artillery sitting out in the open. Alright, so first shot missed, that's fine. Hit him with the second, but then the third one missed him as well. I believe the third one went between his turret and the hull. And this here, I'm trying to tell the KV-1 to fall back, just let me get the kill. But he's not caring about it, he's just going in. And I saw where the leaf blower fired from. And Kermit is going to kill this guy, and I'm going for enemy artillery. Reload a full clip again. We see the leaf blower killing our bishop, and we are going through. I'm going through the mid. Kermit is going through the city. But since I told him, the leaf blower's here, he decided, okay, let me drive on down between 8 and 7 line. Okay, so here I managed to outspot the leaf blower, and I find him, and this is a mission done. And yeah, it was a fun battle while we were playing it. We could not believe it, and that looked like a second ammo rack I'm racking artillery for the second time in this battle. Anyway, this 8 kills for me, 4 kills for Kermit, and see you in the after battle. Alright, here we are, and we can see we have an ace tanker, a Pascucci's medal, Radley Walters, crucial contribution, brothers in arms, top gun, and high caliber. We dealt 3,953 damage with 8 kills, 1,572 base experience, and my platoon mate did 1,292 with 4 kills. That the extra 1 kill got us or actually 2 kills, that got us the crucial contribution 914 XP, base XP for him as well. And we can see here that we have like credit boosters, I think at the time, like probably 50%, and 51,000 credit. And yeah, that was, I believe, was my first win of the day. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And it's not a bad tank if you want to play it, but don't count on having gun depression. And accuracy is not all that, it's not stellar, but it's still okay. Okay, well, Happy New Year, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your 2021, and good luck with 2022. I'll see you then.